Hey, good morning, church family. It is Saturday morning, November the 23rd, and I want to welcome you back to the Ride-In this morning. Boy, I had an amazing night last night. We had Brother Luke and Brother Jeff organized awards banquet ceremony for our sports teams from the fall, girls soccer and guys flag football, and it was such a blessing to see those guys pour their hearts into recognizing each player and showing how valuable they were to the team, and I was just rejoicing in my heart as from a pastor's point of view to realize that how God raises up men in our church and people that truly care for our young people. And it's not just a sports program, it's a ministry, and there really is just the opportunity to minister to people. And I'm so glad that people with a heart for God and a heart for those young men and ladies spent and sacrificed so much time to help them prepare to do something that's certainly fun and enjoyable, but also a great learning experience for teamwork and for diligence and for resilience and just pressing on through difficult things. And as you know, sports can be a great teacher for many of the Christian values that we hold, the things we learn from God's Word and life. So I'm just rejoicing this morning at what a great event that was. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm thankful. This morning I just want to share with you briefly a thought as I was reading through the book of Deuteronomy this morning. I came across a verse, and you see this time and time again, even in the Psalms and other places, where it makes this statement describing our God. It says he is a rock. He is a rock. And that's one particular verse that says just and right is he is a rock. And I think it's important that we really understand the importance of embracing that thought. We sing, on Christ the solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. And I think we have to really see the gravity of that truth, that truly all other ground is sinking sand. And all of the mistakes that we make in this life, I think, can be rooted in our fixing ourselves to other things than Christ, the solid rock. And we mistakenly find security in things that are not Christ. And that's when we get disappointed. We place our security in a job. We place our security in a location. We place our security in human beings. And it may be those things contribute to our stability, but we must realize that those are not the source of our stability. It is God that provides. It is God that provided that job. It is God that provided your needs and that income and those finances. It is God that gave you the health and the strength and the wisdom and the know-how to do what you do. It is God that gave you that spouse. It is God that gave you those parents. So at the heart of everything that brings security and makes you feel established and rooted, we must remember that is Christ. And so when something that we may have mistakenly placed our confidence in other than God gets taken away, and we think, oh my, what am I going to do? What's going to happen? And we feel unstable emotionally or whatever. I think it's a revelation that we had been placing our confidence in something other than Christ. And it's a good thing, and I think God does that in His mercy. When He sees us placing our confidence in things other than Him, He helps us to remember that that's not a good idea. The only thing in this life that is sure is the cornerstone, Jesus Christ. Don't build your life on anything but Him. We sing that song in the choir every now and then. All that I need is my faith in Jesus. All that I need is my hope above. That is so true, and we need to remember that. I hope that's a help to you today. Jesus Christ is all you need. He uses other things to help us, to encourage us. But it's Him that's the root. We enjoy the water that we drink, but that water comes from the fountain, who is Christ. Keep those things in mind. Hope that's a help. Have a great day. Lord willing, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.